Hi, Kristen Shaheen, and I want to tell you a story about some of my favorite people in my favorite city ever. We're going to call this story Stoplight Queen. So in this story, it's me, Kristen, it's my older brother, Jason, and my husband, Cody. So we went up to Philadelphia in about 2009, 2010. We went to introduce Cody to family members from Philadelphia that couldn't attend our wedding. And my brother just came along because it's Philadelphia. Why not? One of the best cities in the world, right? So we're going out doing the touristy stuff, and then we decide at night, hey, let's go to South Street. And South Street is very similar to what 6th Street is in Austin. And let's go from there. So, on this lovely, nice, cold January night in Philadelphia, a little bit of snow on the ground. It wasn't freezing, but it was cold enough. You needed some layers. We're walking around vintage stores, all the cool little shops. They have a Dairy Queen in Philadelphia? Odd. Whatever. So we're going, and we go to a cool vintage shop. Jason got a cool jacket, and we stumble across this really cool bookstore. And this bookstore is called the Wooden Shoe Books. And this is an anarchist bookstore. It piqued our interest because anarchy, selling stuff, doesn't really work well. If you're thinking of the bookstore from Portlandia, that's what it was like. Exactly what it's like. So we go in, the bookseller is telling us about what they do and how they're trying to fight capitalism from within and stuff like that. And we're looking at all the zines, and I love zines, so I'm interested there. But then Cody and I wanted to go across the street. We wanted to go check out this really cool mural that was on the side of this fire station. And it's huge. And it was all about 9/11 memorial. And it was beautiful, gorgeous. And it was done by a graffiti artist. So we're there checking it out. And all of a sudden, this big truck pulls up to the stoplight where we're at. A big truck in Philadelphia is an odd thing. Not a common sight. So at the stoplight, the truck stops, like it should, and then they start blaring their music, and it's Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, and everybody on the street's having a grand old time. We're all like jamming out and air guitars, and you get to that guitar solo, and it's amazing, right? So everyone's singing, dancing, we're having a great old time, and the light turns green. The truck stays. And everyone's still jamming and dancing. No one is honking at this truck to move. They're just like jamming. We're all having a good time. People behind the truck got out of their cars to have a good time with us, right? That wouldn't happen down here, but in Philadelphia, I guess it does. So song gets over, moves on to their next song on their playlist. The truck moves on. Cody and I look at each other like, did that really just happen? Like, that's wild. He's like, no way. Like, that wouldn't happen at all in San Antonio. Jason comes out of the bookstore, and he's got like a bag of books he bought. And he walks up to us, and he can see something's going like happen. He's like, "Why are you guys so excited? What happened?" We're like, "You didn't hear all that commotion?" No, I didn't. Why? What happened? Like, is everyone okay? Was there a car crash? No, the coolest thing just happened. There's this truck, and so we're retelling the story to him, and both of us are telling it at the same time, and he didn't believe us that it happened. And it made me realize at that moment that having a situation in a moment like that where it was just me and my husband and, everyone else on the street, but they remembers this moment. And it was really special to us. And we still talk about it to this day, even though that moment happened 9+ years ago. And for us, that was something that we will never, ever lose. The fact that we were the only ones who experienced this really awesome thing. And so I hope in the future that you too have an awesome moment that you get to share with one other person, that other people are like, I'm not too sure that really happened with you or to you, because it did. And I hope you get to experience something like that. So may you have your own Stoplight Queen moment. Have a good night.